Welcome to another episode of Weird Time, where we dive deep into the mysterious and the unexplained. Today we have a story that combines small-town charm with a global conspiracy. Our journey takes us to a quaint, picturesque town in North Carolina called Maplewood. But don't be fooled by its serene appearance. Beneath its calm exterior lies a dark secret, uncovered by a teenager named Oliver Green. It all started on an ordinary summer day. Oliver Green, a 16-year-old high school student, was spending his vacation exploring the dense woods surrounding Maplewood. An avid nature enthusiast, Oliver often found solace in the wilderness, away from the hustle and bustle of daily life. But on this particular day, Oliver stumbled upon something that would change his life forever. Deep in the woods, Oliver discovered an ancient-looking tablet covered in strange hieroglyphics and symbols. Intrigued, he took the tablet home, hoping to decode its meaning. Little did he know, this discovery would lead him down a path filled with danger, intrigue, and a sinister plot that threatened not just Maplewood, but the entire world. Oliver spent countless hours researching the tablet, trying to make sense of the symbols. His investigation led him to the local library, where he found a book on ancient civilizations that mentioned similar symbols. These symbols, it turned out, were linked to a secret society known as the Reptilians. According to conspiracy theories, the Reptilians are an ancient race of shape-shifting lizard people who have been infiltrating human societies for centuries. They are believed to control world governments, financial institutions, and even the media. Their ultimate goal? To enslave humanity and take over the world. At first, Oliver was skeptical. A race of shape-shifting lizard people taking over the world? It sounded like something out of a science fiction novel. But the more he dug, the more he found evidence that pointed to a connection between the Reptilians and his hometown of Maplewood. Determined to uncover the truth, Oliver enlisted the help of his two best friends, Emma and Jake. The trio began investigating the history of Maplewood, looking for any clues that might link the town to the Reptilians. They interviewed local historians, dug through old town records, and even spoke to some of the older residents. What they found was both shocking and terrifying. Maplewood had a history of unexplained disappearances dating back to the early 1900s. People would vanish without a trace, and no one could explain why. There were also reports of strange sightings in the woods, creatures with glowing eyes and scaly skin. Some residents believed these creatures were just figments of overactive imaginations, but others whispered of the Reptilians. As Oliver and his friends delved deeper into the mystery, they discovered a hidden underground tunnel beneath the town's old abandoned church. The tunnel led to a series of caverns where they found more tablets and strange artifacts, all pointing to the presence of the Reptilians. It became clear that Maplewood was not just any small town, it was a key location in the Reptilians' plan for world domination. Armed with this newfound knowledge, Oliver and his friends tried to warn the townspeople, but their claims were met with disbelief and ridicule. No one wanted to believe that their peaceful town was at the center of such a dark and dangerous conspiracy. As they continued their investigation, Oliver noticed they were being followed. Dark figures shadowed their every move, and they began receiving threatening messages warning them to stop their investigation. It was clear that the Reptilians were aware of their activities and would do anything to protect their secret. Refusing to back down, Oliver and his friends decided to set a trap. They staged a fake meeting in the woods, hoping to draw out their pursuers. The plan worked. They managed to capture one of the dark figures who, under duress, revealed the horrifying truth. The Reptilians had already infiltrated key positions in Maplewood's government and were planning to use the town as a launching pad for their global takeover. With this information, Oliver and his friends confronted the town's leader. They presented their evidence, including the captured figure who turned out to be the mayor's assistant, a reptilian in disguise. The revelation shocked the town, and a massive effort was launched to root out the reptilian infiltrators. The battle for Maplewood was intense, but ultimately, the townspeople prevailed. The Reptilians were exposed and driven out thanks to the bravery and determination of Oliver and his friends. The town began the slow process of healing, but the story of the Reptilians served as a stark reminder of the hidden dangers that lurk in the shadows. As for Oliver, Emma, and Jake, they returned to their normal lives, forever changed by their experiences. They had uncovered a dark secret and saved their town from a sinister plot. But they knew that the fight against the Reptilians was far from over. The battle may have been won, but the war for humanity's future continued. The story of Oliver Green and the Reptilian conspiracy in Maplewood reminds us that sometimes the most extraordinary stories come from the most ordinary places. It's a tale of courage, friendship, and the relentless pursuit of truth. Thanks for watching this episode of Weird Time. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode. And remember, the truth is out there. You just have to look for it. Until next time, stay weird.